Taking a look at Quant without the indicators, it does seem as if it's trying to create this dead cat bounce scenario we've been talking about ever since November. Down here we were saying that we could come up all the way to the 786 and still get rejected. So we always anticipate the golden pocket. I was just making everyone aware down here early November, over 4 months ago now, that we could come up to all the way to the 786 and still reverse. So we were essentially saying on the channel ever since November, 4 months ago, that we want to see price reclaim $188, and only then we are going to 250 plus. Okay, understand that. But until then, until we're taking out the 786, we're still below the bear market box, we're still below the golden pocket, and we are currently retracing. So first of all, this big push down was such a clear signal for me that we're going to run into a key resistance, because after such a big push down, you know, we can't go down in a straight line. So I understood, okay, we are going to retrace about halfway of this and can go as deep as the 786. But in this case, we had no signs of continuing beyond the 786. We can still do so in the future, but for now I'm going to get rid of that because we have the golden pocket marked out over here. I've also placed a different fibs in the past from this top over here to our bottom right here, and we've got a larger golden pocket that we're seeing ourselves trapped within. So price has gotten above that, which is, I'm going to just draw it for you guys, make it clear. So can you see this massive golden pocket over here between the 0.5 at 130, the 0.6 at 174? You can see price was above it. That means that there was a fake out by getting above, losing it and hitting it as resistance. This is showing that price could actually continue much lower to much lower price targets we've always been making everyone aware. But let's give a clear level, which we've been saying on the channel for a good few months now, $100. Only when $100 is lost, we are going down. Now, unless you're doing so, we're not going down. Do you understand that? So as long as price is above $100, we are not going below it. So I know that sounds so stupid, but we should not expect lower price targets like 80 or 50 as long as we are above $100. The moment you lose $100, these lower price targets are valid. Until then, no, they're not, because price is above $100. This is a push, yes, into the nasty golden pocket, but this is a push in itself. So I've measured from the low to the high, and we've got this golden pocket here. So Quant is actually making us aware that price can reverse from as deep as 111. It does not have to go down there, but it's also showing you Quant can come down to these prices, and we should be anticipating a bullish bounce. Do you understand that? So we could be getting this bounce already from the 0.5 or the 618 fib. We have a little wick here, so take this into account. We need to wait for that weekly candle close. Okay, so we'll zoom in to this on the daily time frame now, but this is the weekly time frame analysis. I hope you enjoyed that so far. So go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, and comment underneath this video, because we're about to hit 5k today. This is incredible. And again, I've been doing a discount on the course and the mentorship on my new Twitter, which none of you are following. I have less than 100 followers over there. I'm not going to be getting the old crypto Twitter, unfortunately. I do not believe so, because they said I should have by now, and I have got no reactivation code, unfortunately. So I've given up with it, and we just need to move on and yeah, kickstart this new one. So please go follow me, Louis Vibes _. It is linked down below. You can also get a discount on the course before we hit 5k subscribers. Now on the daily time frame, we're clearly seeing this shoulder, head and shoulder pattern breaking out at the neckline of 136. This was the level we were saying the whole of the last 2-3 weeks. We must stay above this if you want to break this yellow line. We can just hold this as support to continue and break the yellow line. So something like this, if we came down to it right now, you came up, you failed to continue, but over here you bounced and we could have gone up to the yellow line and attacked it. Was that the case? No, we fell below 136, which was the level that we were saying can give us this push. We lost that, and so the correction begins. And already in last week's update, we were giving some bearish targets over here, saying that we can go as deep as $111, can't lose 100, because that's how we validate price targets below 100, like 84, like $87, and much lower. But everything is step by step. We can quickly invalidate those bearish targets. Like you could even lose 100, reclaim 100, you're no longer going down. Do you understand that? But we're not doing that at the moment. We're just coming into this new golden pocket, my mistake. And so this is just a big push up. This is a retracement. Hold this for the support of a big bullish bounce to try and break above this yellow descending triangle resistance to invalidate 80, 50, $40. We need to go ahead and hold above $100 Yeah, we can't lose that whatsoever, but we can find bounces between 111 and 120 and 127. This is going to give us chances to break through this bear market box and this massive golden pocket that is keeping us in this bear market, and we're trying to get this confirmation of the bull market by pushing through this, breaking through $188. Do not forget that. That's the key. 786 fib from up here, $188. Break through that, and we do have a target of about 250, 260. But what I must say, guys, is that we're still below this head and shoulders neckline. I gave you a sell from here. We bought here. We sold over here. We were saying to buy back in at 120. If you lose 100, we're going down. If you don't lose 100, we're not going down. Look, we're coming back down into that level which I was saying buy, which is 120. So this is beautiful over here. We're only $8 higher. Does that really matter in the grand scheme when quant is going to be thousands and thousands and thousands in the future? Absolutely not. So this is why I keep saying to you guys that any prices below the all-time high is a great buy. I never overthink it. Don't kill yourself because you have less quant than before, if that's the case. Look at those people that bought Bitcoin at $10, sold at $100. You know, there's awful situations going on with some people. Some people are not around anymore. We don't want that to be the case with anyone here. Not at all. So this is why once you get into crypto, you need to understand the first time you buy crypto, that's the most amount of coins you're ever going to have. The moment you sell and rebuy a different price, you're never going to have that amount of coins. The quicker you get over that, the quicker you can get on with accumulation and not have to worry so much. Oh, I used to have this, I could have had this, but I only have that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, forget about it, move on, continue with life. Just like shoulda, coulda, woulda, oh, I could have made this a Twitter account in the last year or so. No, I used an account where I made it when I was underage at 10 years old. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, do you understand? No, we have to move on with life. I have to restart a new Twitter. You guys need to understand, okay, you might never have those amount of coins again. You know, these are the things that we need to just get on with. And if we're too focused on that, you're just going to feel like a failure. So don't. This is why, for me, I just find it so easy. I just buy when I want. And as long as we're under the all-time high, I am happy. Because once we are beyond the all-time high, $400, this is not going to be the safest of bets. Now, of course, our money invested from below the high is going to do amazing, but any buys above the high is absolutely risky. Okay, understand that. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you in the next. Don't forget, before we hit 5k subs, I'm still going to do a giveaway on the channel for 5k, but also if you want to take action on the course or the mentorship, they're both over £200 off each. You also get my community chat included where everyone's helping each other out. But yeah, with new investments or trades. But yeah, go head over to my new Twitter, LouisVibes_. It is linked underneath this video in the description down under, and that will take you there where you can private message me today to get your discount. Thank you guys.